Good morning. How are you guys? I can tell you it's been a rough morning to get down here today. I've been no-lifing Diablo 4 for the past like 3 days. It's terrible. Anyways, good to see you all. Mr. Dan R, how are you? Mr. Rud Putz, good to see you, buddy. Leo Lustig, Nerd Beast, Carl Coates, Lost Squatch. Let's see, who else is here? Chuck Danger, David G. He said, is anyone into Gala? They just teamed up with Poker Go for a Web3 product. I am not into Gala, to be honest. He said it's actually old news. Interesting. I did not know. Steven Cicero, what's up, buddy? And yes, total degenerate. Been no-lifing it super hard. All right, let's get into this today. So apparently there has been a hack on the Atomic Wallet. This happened actually, we mentioned it on Saturday night. I think it was Saturday morning maybe this happened, or late Friday night. But I guess it was like one of those airdrop phishing attacks. So we're going to read a little bit about it, and then we're going to get into some altcoin daily videos that I actually missed in the past like 3 days. Yes, this is live. Mr. Shio Kaltz. I don't know if that's how you say that. Sorry if I just butchered it. But anyways, let's check out the market today. All right, we got BTC 26,801, Ethereum 1871, XRP 53 cents, Dogecoin 7 cents, 93 bucks on Litecoin. Not too bad. Pretty good overall. Today on the day, crypto bubbles. I mean, really, it's just honestly, these two have been up and down the past like week, right? On crypto bubbles, every day it's like down 14%, up 14%. It's just bouncing back and forth. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these. Over on the week, let's see. XRP is up 11.6%. Nothing really too crazy. Nothing really too crazy. Conflux is down 19.2. Damn, that's a little rough. Anyways, all right, let's check out the fear and greed index. Don't want to blind you all, but 53 on the fear and greed index. Neutral top 10 coins. We have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, BNB, USD coin, XRP, Lido staked Ether, and Cardano flipped. We have Dogecoin and Solana. This is by market cap, obviously. Top 10 Tron. This is what this is the network that the Atomic Wallet got effed on, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll get into that in a second. All right, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. But without further ado, let's check this out here. So this is over on Cointelegraph. Again, all of the links to all of these articles, videos, whatever we show here today is down in the description below. So feel free after the fact to go check it out yourself or whenever you want. Atomic Wallet says hack affected 1% of active users, but investors claim otherwise. In the aftermath of the attack, Atomic Wallet, along with individual blockchain investigators, have amped up efforts to track and revert stolen funds. I honestly, if them even being able to revert stolen funds is kind of impressive, but yeah, I don't know. It's a little weird. We'll get into that in a second. A hack that drained $35 million from the Atomic Wallet users since June 2nd. So it was 3 days ago. Yeah. So June 2nd. So I think it was Friday. Less than 1% of its monthly active users, according to the company. In the aftermath of the attack, Atomic Wallet, along with individual blockchain investigators, have amped up efforts to track and revert stolen funds. Trying to cash in on the commotion, a few verified scam Twitter accounts impersonated Atomic Wallet while sharing phishing links claiming to help users recover lost funds. So, oh wow, so they were doubling down on the hack. Wow, that's terrible. Oh my god, I didn't read this whole thing. That is awful. But I mean, that makes total sense why they were able to get more people. Wow, that's messed up. Well, I mean, not really though. If hold on, just trying to like clear this up. If they already hacked these people are trying to get their stuff back. I wonder if new people were signing up for this shit, for this new phishing scam, saying that like you can recover your funds. That doesn't make much sense to me, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Does anybody actually use Atomic Wallet? I'm gonna put a poll in the chat real quick. Do you use Atomic, or have you used Atomic Wallet? I guess I want to know. Do you use / have you used? I just want to know, because I've honestly, I didn't even I heard about it, but I never used it. I didn't know what kind of wallet it was at all. All right, so pseudo-anonymous on-chain researcher ZachXBT further claimed to have helped a victim recover 1 million of his lost funds. However, the recovery process is yet to be disclosed, which ZachXBT allegedly will share in time, but best not yet. Yeah, this is kind of what I wanted to talk about. So this guy helped him recover, or helped somebody recover $1 million in lost funds. It says a huge shout out goes to this guy for helping us successfully rescue $1 million from the Atomic Wallet hacker for one of the victims. I just want to like say a little bit about this, I guess. Like, why do you have this much money in the Atomic Wallet to begin with? Just wondering. Cape Cod Crypto, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Really, like, a desktop mobile wallet, why do you have this much money in it? That's my first concern, to be honest. Like, there's no reason for you to not have a hardware wallet at this point. Let's see. Shio Kaltz said, I got scammed by airdropping phishing on Kronos VVS. Not your keys, not your crypto. Yeah, man, that's god damn. So Carl Code, it's kind of like I guess it is a hot wallet. Yeah, it would be considered a hot wallet because it's attached to the internet, and you know, it's phone or desktop. So like, if you leave your desktop open, my lighting is so effed up today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to like figure this out. I think I'm just like too close to this screen and it's like super white. So yeah, if your wallet is connected to your PC, okay, if you have a desktop wallet, somebody gets into your PC by doing something malicious, right? They can theoretically get into that wallet or get the keys off that computer of that wallet. So like, I would never in a million years leave $1 million in a crypto wallet that is on my desktop that I'm using during the day, like 24/7, that's like connected to the internet. Why would you do that? It just makes no sense. Makes no sense. Let's see, because people want convenience. And yes, you know what, a lot of people actually do that. They drop the ball, sacrificing safety for convenience. And that is the I'm guilty of it too. I can't even lie. Like, I'm guilty of it too. But it's not it's with certain things. It's not with my money. You know what I mean? Like, certain things, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, I'm lackadaisical on certain things. It's just money, that much money, $1 million. If I had $1 million sitting in a crypto wallet, I can tell you right now, it ain't gonna be in that. I mean, I would still choose Ledger, to be honest, over that, with even with the bullshit going on. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about it in the chat. Anyways, let's get back to this. Let me see. It's gonna be a wicked bright screen. I think that's pretty much it, actually. This despite Atomic's wallet, yeah, I guess I can finish reading this. Despite Atomic Wallet's announcement, numerous users were continuing to report loss of funds at the time of writing. Additionally, the community called out the company's attempt to water down the damage, and one user stated, percent doesn't matter, hacker intended to focus on big fund wallet only. Ooh, yeah, well, I mean, it seems that way anyways. The episode reflects on the importance of researching the right service provider when it comes to the safekeeping of crypto assets. Moreover, if questions the, in quotations, it says not your keys, not your coins narrative preached by numerous crypto wallet providers such as Atomic Wallet, as shown below. ZachXBT's investigation found that the largest amount stolen by one individual was 7.95 million in Tether on the Tron blockchain. As per the last update, the 5 biggest losses account for $17 million. Over the weekend on June 4th, a hacker took control of a mobile phone owned by I don't care about this. This is not part of that. Okay, that's totally different story. Anyways, yeah, it's messed up. So this is actually it. So I want to show you guys this stuff, right? Shout out to Red Panda for sending this to me, actually, because he's a real big Reddit guy. All right, so one single user lost $8 million from the Atomic Wallet. So again, it was like 7.95 or something stupid, but I mean, close enough to 8, right? Over $35 million have been stolen so far. Even phishing scam fake refunds are coming in. Be careful. So yeah, huge like PSA. If you see something saying that they're gonna recover your funds, please sign up for this. Don't do it. Like, just don't do it. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. If your crypto gets stolen, most likely nobody's helping you get it back. It's just kind of a thing, right? It's like, I guess if you're using like say an exchange like Coinbase, or I don't know, maybe even some of these other exchanges, they might help you recover some of your lost funds, but at the end of the day, if you're not yeah, if your stuff gets stolen, there's nothing you can do about it. People can't really take the money back from another wallet. Like, you don't have the keys to that hacker's wallet. So it's kind of, some things are able to be reversed on chain, but other than that, you're kind of effed, right? So again, don't fall for that shit, please. It's kind of crazy. Yesterday, the news broke of one of the biggest crypto wallets ever being hacked and compromised, Atomic Wallet. It says this is likely hits everyone very close to home, as many here, including me, also had some of their assets on it, thinking it would be a safe choice. Before we go towards the possible solution for all these wallet hacks and what I find is the best way to counter all of the uncertainty, let's look at the stats from this one. The stats of this one. For that, we are taking the held PF, the on-chain detective ZachXBT, who has monitored the biggest losses so far. So again, this is it right here. It's kind of, sorry, it's stupid bright, but yeah, right here, 7953351, literally just under $8 million. Like, I feel bad saying it. Oh, I was trying to go to this one. I feel bad saying it, but whoever the hell that guy was, you're a moron. Like, why would you keep $8 million on a fucking desktop? I'm sorry. I hate to be like the guy that puts the salt in the wound, but that is the dumbest shit ever. Like, if you're going to have that much money, I mean, some people have too much money to begin with and they just don't care. Like, whatever. That might have been peanuts to whoever that was, and it most likely was. But if that was like your whole savings, you're kind of yeah, that's super sad. It sucks to see. All right, let's continue into this. So here we can see the 5 biggest victims of the hack of the latest update. One singular person even lost 7.96 million USDT. Another person lost 1,875 ETH, $3.5 million. Jeez, in Ethereum. That's crazy. That's this where is it? Right, where is it? This one right here. $3.5 million in Ethereum. Crazy. Let's see. And many more people lost many hundreds of thousands. The total combined losses have exceeded well above 35 million, with the top 5 taking up to $17 million in losses themselves. That's crazy. So here we go. Warning: Atomic Wallet has experienced a security breach. As a result, the Atomic team has introduced a refund feature. Participate in the airdrop now to recover your funds. This is horse shit. This is fake. This is some asshole over in a call center being a dick. Okay, that's what's happening. That is what's happening, and that's why this is blocked out. It says, moreover, ZachXBT has brought to the attention that even during those tough times, many scammers are targeting the victims with fake refund programs that will cost even more of your assets. Let me see. Be really safe out there right now and only take news from the official Atomic Wallet account. As to how we can find a solution to the many wallet hacks happening, from MyAlgo Wallet to now Atomic Wallet. I never even knew about the MyAlgo Wallet. For me, this seems obvious. Just as we always told each other to not keep all of our eggs in the same basket with our crypto investments, the same applies for keeping your crypto in wallet. They screwed up that sentence. Have multiple wallets and also hardware wallets to keep your crypto safe, and most importantly, write down the seed phrase for all of them safely. Now, again, not a huge fan of what Ledger did, right? Or what they're doing, rolling out this seed phrase recovery bullshit, but it's still safer than keeping your funds or your main bag on a PC in a hot wallet. It is terrifying. It is absolutely terrifying. I would never leave that much money on a desktop, ever. A phone wallet, nothing. So like the way I do it personally, I have a app wallet that I use Trust Wallet, whatever, for my like checking account type deal. That is what I transact in and out of. And my Ledger is like my savings account. Okay, I mean, eventually I will swap to a different device because now Ledger, I just don't trust it, but at the end of the day, I trust it more than this shit, right? So I'm not plugging my stuff in, so it should be safe. Once I start to plug it in, I will transfer it out to a different device. But this is just, yeah, just don't do it, man. Don't do it. Have a check in the savings account and then like whatever, like your kid's account or another wallet somewhere else. You just put like half of your savings in, right? Have 2 savings accounts. Who knows? Just do it that way. That's the way I would just gauge it. It makes sense, right? If you're not going to spend the money in that wallet, don't freaking keep it on your desktop. Stupid. Makes no sense. All right. Anyways, oh, this is let me go to the Atomic Wallet actually. Let's see. Atomic Wallet. I want to see what it looks like. So this is it, I guess. Crypto wallet for buying, staking, and exchanging. Interesting. Manage your Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. So it's a pretty, I guess, significant wallet. I mean, it looks pretty similar to like what Trust Wallet is, right? I don't know. It just sucks. It's friggin' sad, man. So sad. I want to see how many of you guys used it. Only 16% of you guys have Atomic Wallet. Okay. Yeah, I haven't used it personally, but that sucks. Sad. You know, it really is sad. Anyways, let's see what you guys have in the chat. Let me read because I've been kind of neglecting. What's up, Mr. Hobbyist? We have Max Voltage, Yeti. Good to see you guys. All right, let me just catch up. Don't understand how they can get your crypto if you are the only ones with the private keys. So, Andre, it's again, this, like, yes, you have the private keys, but if you're, so what happens is it's most likely people that you can click on this wallet and it will open up, right? It'll just open up on your desktop. You don't have to type in your password. You don't have to type, well, even if you have to type in your password, you don't need your seed phrase, right? They just hack your password because a keylogger or something on your computer, they can get into your actual wallet. And then, you know, once they get into that wallet, they can send the funds out like it's you sending the funds out. So that's how they do it. It's not like they steal your keys, because they don't need your keys to send the funds. They need your keys to steal your entire wallet, right? So that's yeah. But like, if a hacker steals your keys, it's kind of it really doesn't help them, right? They would rather get on your computer and send the money out, because if they steal your keys, they can log into your wallet, but you can also log into your wallet still. So if, say, like, you're on it at the same time and you see a transaction go out, you could catch that and send it all to a different place before they send the rest of it out, right? I mean, it's very unlikely, but it's possible. So stealing the keys, it's way more complicated than actually just logging into your computer and getting into the actual, you know, wallet itself. No, Yeti, I think we're good. I think I explained it pretty well. If I didn't, please correct me. But I think that's pretty much the best way I could explain it. You know, it's kind of like opening up your, say, like opening up your, I don't know, YouTube or your email or whatever. When you open up Google Chrome, right? Your what is it? Your cache isn't cleared, and it will just open up without you having to type in any passwords. Like, things as simple as that. Like, that's what your computer will do, and that's what hackers want to get into. So yeah, that's, I don't know, that's just be careful, people. That's really all I could say. All right, without further ado, I haven't watched a couple videos from Mr. Altcoin Daily, so I want to get into these. This one says, like buying Bitcoin at $100,000, best 6 crypto coins could easily 10x. So I want to see what coins he's talking about, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But I just want you guys to be safe, man. Please go get yourself a hardware wallet if you don't have one. I don't even care if it's a ledger. It doesn't matter at this point. Just get something and get your shit off your computer, please. All right, shout out to Altcoin Daily. We're gonna blow this up, watch it, and if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask in the middle of it. Let's do it.
The global asset bucket is so large and Bitcoin is still so small. I think most people I talk to, if I were to say, I think it's likely that Bitcoin captures 1% of global assets. If $1 out of every $100 that people invest into stocks, real estate, gold, whatever it is, they were to invest in Bitcoin, do you think that's probable? Do you think that future could happen? Most people would say yes. If that's the case, the price of Bitcoin is exponentially higher. If you think it can capture 2 or 3% of global assets, the price of Bitcoin is exponentially higher. In the high 6 figures, in the 7 figures.
Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily. If you're interested in making money in cryptocurrency, make sure you subscribe. We put out one video every day, keeping you informed. This video is not financial advice, just info, just opinion. make sure you pay attention to my reasoning behind each token.
Real quick, so somebody asked in the chat, what wallet do I recommend? So again, I used to recommend Ledger to anybody that would ask what hardware wallet do I use, or I do use that, but what do I, would point you towards, and that would probably be it, to be honest. Until I can find a safer one, or like the SafePal seems pretty good, but at the end of the day, what I do on my phone, right? Like I use Trust Wallet personally, but I will not put the desktop Trust Wallet on my computer ever. Like ever. That is probably the biggest thing I can like advocate. If you're gonna use an app on your phone, don't connect it to your computer, because if you get like hacked in either angle, you're exposed both sides. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So like Zelcore is the one I use on my desktop. My phone is Trust Wallet, and then I have Ledger as like savings. You know what I mean? So just kind of try to get multiple wallets. It's probably the best way to do it. Don't ever keep all your shit in one place. It's just stupid. You know what I mean? It's like having somebody rob your house, all your money's under your mattress, flip over your mattress, the guy's out of there. You know what I mean? Like there's no hunting for like where everything else is. Just don't do that. You guys should go absolutely check out my video with like the Are You Guys Planned? Like don't let your crypto die with you. I have like a whole thing that I go over on explaining, to a significant other if you pass away, like what to do with like your crypto, and how to put it in different places so people can't steal it and stuff. But yeah, I might try to make another video about that just to kind of go over it a little bit more in depth. So I hope that helps answer your question.
Giant bull run is coming, my friends. I want you to be prepared. So let's jump right in, like the video, comment below. Let's get started. Avalanche is making huge progress despite a bear market. This is an amazing metric. Avalanche hits 1 million monthly active users for the first time ever. Avalanche, a layer 1 blockchain network, has crossed 1 million monthly active users for the first time. The reason behind this growth? The recent launch of AvaCloud. AvaCloud is a no-code platform for launching custom blockchains, custom tokens, also known as subnets, on top of the Avalanche network. With subnets, developers can build customizable blockchains and specialized decentralized apps. Quote from the CEO of Ava Labs: "Before AvaCloud, building your own blockchain could cost millions of dollars and years of research with an experienced team. Today, you can launch your own chain as a test net in minutes and deploy a fully mature network in weeks, all without hiring an extensive engineering team." He added that launching a subnet via AvaCloud should be as easy as spinning up a new website and will help developers onboard the next wave of users.
All right, sorry. Just I'm trying not to like break this up too much, but I think this is kind of important, I guess. So Mr. Andre said, my girl had an atomic wallet on her phone though. No one logged into her phone, and she was not SIM swapped. Okay. So he said, and there's no way you can simply swap thousands of people all at once that fast. Huh, that's interesting. So your girl lost her funds that were in her phone wallet, and she didn't have any attachment on her computer at all. And she was like, did she click on anything maybe? And so like, if I guess the questions I would ask her, if like you don't know exactly what she did, does she go on Twitter? Does she go on Reddit? Oh, it was while she was sleeping. Okay. Because I'm wondering if like maybe, she clicked on that freaking, what was it? This bullshit. Let me find it. This airdrop thing. Where the fuck is it? Too far down. Where is it? Right here. This guy. If you clicked on something like this, if something like this got clicked on her phone, then I would understand it. But if she didn't do anything, that's I don't know. I don't know the reason or how that would even happen. That's crazy. Actually, I mean, Yeti, if you want, you can elaborate in the chat a little bit. He said it's a bot system that did it the only way they could transfer that quick. Yeah, no, that's 100% agree with that. I mean, you can set up programs to pretty much do anything at this point, but how would they get into someone's phone wallet? Do you know what I mean? Unless they're not randomly generated keys, and every time it generates your wallet keys, that it stores them somewhere, kind of like the Ledger Recover thing. And that's actually another thing I wanted to bring up, like, or talk about anyways, was when, or the fact that Ledger came out and said, okay, all of this software has been able to do, like, pull out your seed phrases the whole time. Like, it 100% is able to do it. Before they said that, I never even thought about that in my mind. And now I feel like, did this trigger hackers to go through and just grab each wallet, which one's easier to get into? And then as soon as they knew they could get in, they just exploited the whole program. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's freaking terrifying. I wish I had the answer for you a little bit, Andre. I don't know. That's crazy. Yeti said the only way exploited some code in the wallet. There is zero way you could do this without being a big exploiter in their wallet system in the back end. Maybe they attacked the service and not the wallets. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Her crypto has been in that wallet for over a year, says Andre. She doesn't open the wallet, only like once every few months. It just sits there. So now, did she lose her money, Andre? Did you check? Did you open it up and see if it was gone? People were talking about their update. So it could have been their update 100%. So that's another thing. Like, as soon as you update it, it's kind of like myself and Yeti do these wallet audits every Wednesday, right? So we'll go through, kind of dive into certain coins and just check their wallet to see what's in there. Ceiling Cat coin failed miserably the other day, and it actually had like a Google Chrome extension download that was maliciously manipulated to basically take out all the security features so people could get into your computer more or less without you knowing about it, right? So if something like that's implemented into an update, there's like one bad egg in the company that could do that. It would just ruin it for everybody, right? So, I mean, that's definitely possible. That could have happened. Oh my God. Said it's gone. Yeah, 20 grand. Jesus. Wow. 20 grand. Happened at midnight while we were asleep. Wow, bro. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. That's terrible. You're the first person that I've actually heard of personally actually being affected by this. That sucks. That's super sad. I'm so sorry. But man, could you imagine? Like, I know 20 grand's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to me. It's a lot of money to a lot of people. But could you imagine, like, if it was more? Like, that's just... We're trying to buy a house and just went to open the house the other day. Oh my God. We went to an open house the other day. Dude, that sucks. I'm so sorry, buddy. Let's see. So Yeti said, I feel for you, Andre. Would you like me to take a look into the phone for you and see if there's any way you can see something on the phone himself, like packed malware? Yeah, honestly, Andre, if you join Misfit Mining Discord, I have a link in the description below. Yeti's like my hacker guy. Right. So he will, he can look into it for you. And that's probably the best thing. If he can help you, then that's amazing. At least try to see what the hell happened. That'd be smart. All right. Sorry to cut the video off. And I apologize, Andre. That's super terrible. But I'm going to continue with this. If you guys have any other questions, we'll just talk in the chat. I'm not going to talk about it on camera for right now until this video is over.
Solana, similarly, despite being a bear market, seeing upticks in metrics. For instance, Solana has experienced a remarkable 2x surge in unique users within the past month, with a significant portion comprising new users. What makes me so bullish on Solana going forward into the next bull run? It simply has to do with where the team and founders want to take Solana. Solana has the potential to be the Apple of crypto, according to Sol co-founder Raj Gokul. He says, Solana has the potential to be the Apple of crypto. I think about Apple having worked for close to a decade on latency for touchscreens to allow for the iPhone to come out, and it just felt like magic. There were a lot of things to be built on top of that platform to get the iPhone and the App Store and the app ecosystem to where it is today. But it all started with one relentless focus on a simple interaction that had to work perfectly. According to Gokul, Solana's engineering team and the ecosystem is placing an Apple-like focus on user experience and performance to ensure that the network feels like the regular internet when it's an entirely new financial internet. This is why I'm interested. And one of the best places to buy and trade Solana, or many cryptos on our list today, is through our partner BitGet Exchange. Use our link below and you get a whole host of cashback rewards, up to 5,000 in cashback rewards, must be one of the first 1,000 people to click through. Additional details apply. This is why you should choose BitGet. BitGet is a top 5 derivatives exchange in the world, a top 10 spot exchange in the world, the largest and leading spot and futures copy trading platform in the world. They have 8 million plus users in more than 100 countries, a 3 million protection fund, second only to Binance if I'm not mistaken, Merkle proof of reserves. BitGet, one of the best places to buy and trade crypto. Use our link below, claim the rewards. Phantom, FTM, making huge moves in the crypto industry. Most people have no idea what they're doing. Happy to inform you, Phantom is about to start paying developers if they can generate gas fees. The program was inspired by the Web 2 ad revenue model implemented by sites like YouTube and Snapchat that pay content creators for their contributions. The Phantom team hopes it will provide developers with an alternative source of revenue, leading to a sustainable economy for Phantom. So this gas monetization on Phantom is live right now. If you're a dev, you can do this. The program provides dApps with a sustainable income by offering them a 15% share of the gas fees they generate. Over 12,000 Phantom have been distributed thus far. Cardano, baby, slowly but surely, and they're doing things right. Cardano.
We've been hearing a lot about Cardano lately, and I know if you guys just joining, go back to hear the stuff about the Atomic Wallet. And yeah, sometimes like his ads are super fast. If I skip ahead, it just screws up the stream. So I've done it, but like if he does like a whole block about an ad, I usually jump over it.
Cardano has now entered the top 15 protocols in terms of TVL, total value locked, after surpassing Bitcoin, which is now ranked 16th. This is all happening organically in a bear market. Take a look at Cardano's ecosystem. I genuinely wish our enemies luck because this is where our team is coming from. Amazing. Ethereum, of course, is the blue chip of blue chips, generating the most revenue out of anything in crypto. Uniswap second, Tron number 3, surprisingly. Pretty incredible that Ethereum has generated nearly $2 billion in fees over the last year in a bear market. I guess people must like this decentralized blockchain stuff after all. And there are still plenty of upgrades and developments for Ethereum still yet to come that we can be excited about. For instance, ERC 6551 is the next big thing in NFTs. ERC 6551 allows every NFT on Ethereum to be its own wallet. So instead of connecting your wallet, you can just connect your NFT. So imagine you have a mutant ape and you collect in-game items. You also stake ApeCoin. With ERC 6551, all the tokens can be tied to the mutant rather than the wallet. This has never been possible before. Now, one of the best places to buy and trade Ethereum.
Oh, God. All right. Yeah, he is. All right. So, fuck, why is he ruining this video on me? I didn't get to watch this, but I don't want to watch it anymore because he just continues to shill bullshit. So, oh, God. Altcoin Daily, what are you doing lately? What are you doing? Man, their videos are usually so good. I apologize, guys. Locke said he used to love Altcoin Daily, but he's slowly turning into another bit boy. And that's God, I'm not even gonna watch the other video I had planned. That's sad. It really is. But so like this one right here really got me the other day. And I thought about it for like 2 days after I showed it. And I was like, I wish I didn't even watch that video on stream. It was this, like this thing right here. This bullshit. This, like, I can't even explain it. It's such a fucking sham. Like, I don't understand why you'd even promote it.
Started earning hundreds of
dollars watching YouTube, buying this NFT that cost him $2,500 fucking dollars. It cost him $2,500 to buy this stupid NFT. And it's going to take him $69 as of right now to pay off, which is probably bullshit. But anyways, please, guys, this XCAD network stuff, this has like Ponzi scheme written all over it. To be honest, I'm hoping it's not. I don't want people to get screwed, but like, I don't know. Goddamn. Yeah, it is stupid. It is so stupid. It makes no sense to me. Anyways, I was going to watch this one too. The 4 crypto project Coinbase Ventures is now buying, but I just feel like it's going to turn into another bunch of bullshit. So I guess we can look around and see if there's anything else on the Atomic Wallet. Let me see what I can find while you guys are talking in the chat, actually. Let me see. Atomic Wallet hack. I want to see if there's anyone else that has articles on it. Man, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Andre, right? Is that his name? Yeah, Andre. Dude, I'm so sorry that happened to you or your girlfriend. Let's see. Atomic Wallet security. Let's see what we got here. Super bright. What is this? Let's see. Preferences nowadays, resolving issues, become priority number 1. Okay, no, this is just the actual wallet itself. Let's go to their Twitter and see. How to keep your crypto safe. You can't. Oh, it's pinned. At the moment, less than 1% of our monthly active users have been affected. Reported last drain transaction was confirmed over 40 hours ago. What? Did they really tweet that out? That's like, hey, by the way, it's only 1% of people. It's $35 million over that, at least. Don't act like it's not a big deal. Wow, those guys are a bunch of dicks. Fuck Atomic Wallet. That is the biggest dick comment I've ever read on Twitter, actually, as of right now. That is very negligent on their part. We have received reports of the wallet being compromised. We're doing all we can to. This is I'm fucking pissed about this. That is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous comment. Yeah, 1% of the elites. Yeah, right, exactly. No, I don't believe that for a second. I can guarantee you this number's higher. I can guarantee it. But that is a bullshit comment. Or bullshit like tweet. Yeah, nope. Nope. Look in VIP and Discord. All right, I gotta open Discord. Give me a second. Man, I moved my desk forward. And it's gotta be why, man. It's gotta be why. I was like, there's no life in Diablo 4, face in the screen. I screwed up my lighting. Oh, it's terrible. It's killing me today. Absolutely killing me. The screen's like awful. All right, let's go. Let me open Discord. Hold on. Give me a second, Yeti. Let's look. Let me see. Slaw Squash said keeps playing Shillcoin daily videos. You need to change his name. Listen, eat shit, all right, Slaw Squash? Love you, but the hell, man. Messed up. All right, let's see. What do we got? Let me see. VIP chat. Does anyone have it installed for the Atomic Wallet? They have pulled their download links. Ooh. Oh man, Yeti. All right, Yeti, call in. Just call in. This is the same link. You have it. Just call in. I'll just pull you up. What the fuck? That's crazy. So this is. So that's what it is. So the service is down. Wow. I'm not gonna be able to stay on too long, Yeti. But if you want to come in for the last like 10 minutes, dude, jump in. I can't. Wow, that's messed up. That is very messed up. Hi YouTube, join Discord. Patrick Murphy, you're ridiculous. The fact they're down, their download server says they attacked something on the wallet and used internal services to do it that quick. Okay, so they got into their web server and they must have implemented a backdoor into the downloads of the wallet. No, but how? No, how would that work? That doesn't make any sense. So the thing, what that means, or what I see from that is, that means the seed phrases aren't randomly generated, right? All right, Yeti, here he is. Oh, hold on, I gotta fix this so it's like normal. Hey, oh geez,
it's a bad hair day.
I'm gonna get real. It's all right. It's all right. I can back it up. There we go. How's that? What's going on? All right, talk to me. So what just happened? What'd you just show?
So with them taking their download links offline, right? It's a bit like the ceiling cat coin. The reason why we went over there, right, to get their download links removed was to simply put it in a position where nobody else is getting affected, right? So similar principle again. They've took their download links off, right? And what it looks like is it probably is the actual software they've attacked, right? They found an exploit or something like that.
Right.
But because the way that everything is sort of linked together, what my thoughts would be is that there's an internal mechanism of some kind that allows them to do fast transactions. Probably like for example, Zelle run portfolios, right? So you can have like the same coin 6 times in different portfolios. It creates separate wallets, but you've got a mechanism to switch between them. And I'm wondering if they've used something similar to actually do the instant swaps, because when you look at that list, like of who got affected and where it all got sent, that was rapid.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen something like that for a long time.
Oh yeah, it was like in seconds and minutes.
Yeah.
Like it couldn't even. There's no chance anybody could physically have done that. So they obviously set it all up in the back end and then just hit execute, and it just like,
Pretty much
everything.
Yeah. The thing is, right, the bit that bothers me the most is that kind of hack, right, usually means they've been in the server or in the using that exploit for a few days. You wouldn't just run it and expect it to work. You'd want to make sure that when you're doing check-in, it would be checked properly. So the worry is, how long were they actually in there? And did they try doing smaller transactions on like odd wallets every now and again? So much so that nobody's ever going to notice.
Right.
That's even worse. How much is generally gone is probably 3 or 4 times the amount that's being shown. I wouldn't be surprised.
100%. Yeah, I think it's well over that 35 million.
Oh, yeah.
Real quick, Crypto Frank, thank you for the 1999 super chat. He said inside job with a bunch of exclamation points. It's very well could be. I think he said best wishes to all those who got hacked on the Atomic Wallet. Get a hardware firewall and track all outgoing and incoming data. Can track Ledger Wallet shards this way as well. Reverse look up the outgoing IPs. Interesting.
Crypto Frank's actually very, very accurate with his statement. That's the sort of attack vectors that I'm thinking of when I start doing my hardware audits. So putting like something in the middle between the connection of the PC and the connection to the device.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking about. Yeah,
effectively rip out what's coming out, and then the idea would be is to actually see if the thing's encrypted for one.
Right.
Because that would be super bad immediately.
Because it has to be encrypted before it comes out of the wallet.
Correct.
It can't be encrypted after the fact.
No.
So I got you.
Otherwise, you could do exactly what I'd be doing, putting something in the middle and just pull it straight out. So we want to make sure that all of that's safe. Similar with phones, it will allow me to even test, in theory, phone wallets, because you can do it over a USB data line. So I'm hoping that I'll get access once I've got this board built. And it's taken a while to get built because I've got to completely make a custom PCB. So
geez. Gotcha.
And the custom firmware to actually read and write to it. So it's going to take a bit of time, but once it's ready, it should give us a lot of data and a lot of data that we're going to publish. And it's probably going to upset a lot of wallet companies when we start publishing our findings. Now, we have agreed, though, and I think Chump will agree as well. If we do find something severe, we're not going to publish a hardware wallet immediately. We're going to go straight to the hardware wallet company and give them some time to get it sorted before we release the findings, because we could cause a massive attack to happen, and I would never want that to happen.
Right. And it's just for one, it's liability for us, right?
Correct.
In one sense, but the other sense, if we expose something that's really bad, then we're exposing a lot of people as well, and that's not what we want.
Hardware wallets are very different than software wallets, in my view, when it comes to level of security, right?
Oh yeah.
A hardware wallet should be top level security. Therefore, we have to be fair to give them every ample chance to fix it, basically, before we release our findings.
100%. Real quick, Andre said he downloaded Discord. He just doesn't see anyone. So make sure you join the Misfit Mining server. I just looked. I don't see you here. But
I think you might have to verify your account. Don't forget, you usually get shunted to the welcome channel.
Right. So like this. So like I don't see you here. I don't know what your name is, but the last. Oh no, hold on. Gotta scroll down. Which one's you? Is this you? Maybe. BRob82. If this is you, then I can add you. I don't know what. Oh, Andre, anyone? This one? Is that you? I would assume. I assume this is him.
That might be him.
I assume this is him. Yeti. Actually, you know what? I'll just have Yeti message you. I'll have him send you a friend request.
No worries.
If you want, just
Drop
send
me
him a friend
yep.
request and whatever.
Yep, we'll do.
Brian Rob says that's me. Rob, okay, perfect. I assume this is Andre.
Adiwak Miner asks, what's left by the way of safe wallets? That's a very good question right now. Like, it really is the ultimate question, right? I was going to pull a joke and say 42, but I thought that'd be a bit too much. But you know, quite honestly, this is one of the reasons why I want to do hardware wallet audits. I want to find out legitimately what is safe and what isn't. You know, that's the biggest thing for us is safety. And when it was like when we went to Ceiling Cat Coin, we that's all we wanted was them to pull the links and put
up a new one, make it safe. Right, that was it. That's all. Andre, I just sent you a friend request, so if you accept it, it should give you a little notification. Accept it, and what I'll do is I will add Yeti to the thread, and it'll be us three talking. That way, it's just easier that way. But yeah, you just accept my friend request, and I'll get you situated so we can chat and see what the hell happened. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is crazy. So what I'd like to do, Yeti, because I personally use Trust Wallet, can you dive into that one too? Because that's like my hot wallet that I'm gonna be pissed if that's like, you know, gets exploited in the same fashion. So I kind of want to see what the differences are between Atomic Wallet and Trust Wallet, if there's even possible. I don't even know.
I mean, we can try. We can give it a try. It really depends on how well they've packed their program, what they've built it in. Well, you know, like, so many different factors.
For me, it's the scary thing is, like, if Andre's legit and he, you know, they were sleeping, the thing was just on her phone, she didn't open it. Like, how the fuck did it get into her phone? I know it didn't get into her phone; it got into the software. So like that means the keys. Like
that's not just keys. That's what they've done is got into the wallet, found something that links directly to their server,
which is insane.
Which gives them ultimate control at that point.
Yeah,
and then they can just fly it all out the wallet without you even knowing. It's the only way I can think of it. Like,
I'll look at my Trust Wallet right now.
Otherwise, they've exploited everyone's keys that are part of that system, and that's even worse.
Yeah,
because even if they patch it, you're screwed because all the keys are.
You're already fucked. Vulnerable. You're already in trouble.
So
yes, automatic updates. Okay.
It's one of the reasons why I never have automatic updates turned on.
Right.
At all. Right. I will never do it. I especially on anything crypto related, I don't put automatic updates on.
Wow.
Because if they haven't done their due diligence and tested it and had it checked and double checked, and to be quite honest, with it being a wallet, I'd have had it triple checked by 3 different independent people within the business. It doesn't matter, but 3 independent people looking at it to make sure that it's safe and secure.
Right.
Like you're talking multi-millions of dollars here, right? You should be taking more care when releasing updates.
Oh, 100%.
Bugs can happen, right? Exploits can happen.
Right.
But this is where you should have regular audits of your software, right? My company, we do an audit every 4 to 6 months.
Yeah. So you should,
because we do quite a lot of code changes in 4 to 6 months.
Yeah,
so it makes sense to have it rechecked.
Right.
You know?
Could you imagine? Yeah, Carl Code just said Yeti and Chum Change. We will need to make our own cold wallet. Could you imagine if that was possible?
Actually,
it'd be cool, but
actually, you say that, right?
Yeah.
Me and Retro Mike got chatting one night. We're about 2.5 hours later after chatting. We actually came up with a possibility of building a wallet. To be fair.
This sweet. Like, Misfit wallet. Let's do it.
It's not out the realm of possibility.
It's just a lot of upkeep, I would assume.
Oh, 100%. 100%. What we were going to do was build it in such a way that you could, like, we'd send you a bag of parts and you could literally build it yourself.
Oh, right. Yeah. Actually, I think we talked about this too as well.
Yeah. Like full build your own cold storage wallet.
Yeah, that'd be kind of neat.
Like a little miniature bank, just for some, fun.
Absolutely, Mr. Andre. So you're in the chat right now, so he'll respond to this as soon as we're out of here. But yeah, so I added you to that chat, Yeti, so Andre can send you any information you need. to see if we can see what the hell happened. But we'll probably need some screenshots from your girl's phone and like see the transactions and stuff so we can kind of dig into it. Man, that's freaking awful. And again, it's not that we might not be able to do anything about it, but at least we can try to find out what happened.
I'll even reach out to the guy on Twitter who's been tracking it all, and if there's other hashes that he doesn't have, we'll add them to the list. And he'll then track them down from where that went to the next one, to the next one, to the next one.
Right.
But yeah, it's crazy that that you think Atomic Wallet's been around a while.
Right.
It's not something new.
Right. And this is again, this is like, again, I mentioned it in the Ledger thing. I said it takes one bad apple. If there was one asshole in that company that knew how to do that shit to an update, and he knew this was an exploit and whatever, and then, you know, he's gonna quit anyways, and he decides to roll this thing out before he leaves, or he leaves 6 months ago and he rolls it out, you know, somehow because he was able to do it. It's just or like time bomb it type deal. I don't know. That's why the Ledger thing really freaking concerned me so much, and you know, a lot of people didn't see it.
Maybe they're living up to their name. This says Atomic Wallet, right? So it's just self-destructive.
Yeah, I guess.
Quite literally living by their own name. But
jeez,
I mean, it's horrible to think that the problem is we've just had all this bad press with Ledger, and now this happens.
Exactly.
Like that isn't good for the industry as a whole, right? On crypto itself, for security and privacy.
Yeah, well,
just had Ledger just come out saying basically we don't care about privacy anymore. We're going to charge you stuff, and if the government wants it, we're going to have to give it up.
Right.
But now you've got one of the largest and oldest sort of multi-coin wallets being completely exploited and millions going missing.
Yeah,
that's really bad.
It's like I don't know. It's so foolish. It is so foolish. But for that, like I said, for them to come out and say, you know, this has always been a possibility, blah blah blah. Like it's just such a, you know, kick in the dick, because you know, I was never thinking of that. I was never thinking that my hardware wallet could be exploited in any form or fashion. Like it's a cold wallet, supposed to be a cold wallet. How can it be exploited?
You have that level of trust with them, right? So that basically they don't put that piece of code in. You trust that the company is going to keep to their word, that they say that your keys will always be safe and never be accessible. That was their original plan.
And that's how it was supposed to be.
Now they broke it.
Yeah, that's and they, you know, they opened the eyes of not only myself, I can't speak for anybody else, but they opened my eyes to like, holy shit, like that's a big deal, because now all of these wallets have that same exploit that I never even thought about. I never considered it. And you know what?
In theory,
big ass hacker is like, we're going to find this. We're going to find which one, and we're going to dig into it. And then we're going to go to the next one and the next one. You know what I mean? This is going to be a fucking chain.
The fundamentals of that code need to be in there before that it can be exploited. Now, we all trust when we buy hardware wallets that a company has done their due diligence and not put any firmware that can access that level of the unit. So it's locked off, you know, behind a wall effectively. So with that's why I'm slowly migrating all my stuff off Ledger, because it's lost my trust in them. I you know,
it sucks, because like you don't know where the hell to go now, because like crypto is, it's such a funny thing. Like it doesn't really exist, right? Like it's just a code on a computer, and you gotta trust whatever's holding that code to you know, you just gotta trust with your life. You don't know what else to do with it. So
no,
you can't just put it to an exchange, because like if the exchange gets hacked, they don't guarantee your shit like a bank. They ain't backed by any banks, you know what I mean? So
I mean, we've seen some big exchange hacks over the years. Like MT Gox was the biggest at first. That one, I mean, they're still recovering some of the Bitcoin now. It's over 10 years.
Yeah.
Like what? Like just crazy. So I mean, it's going to take probably months to even work out where all that money went. There's zero chance of getting it back unless it ends up in a wallet that could be hacked. Now I know that they put on the Twitter feed that they've actually recovered
$1 million,
something like 1.7 million.
Yeah, to
which
like
is
one user
amazing.
or a couple of
Like,
users. Yeah.
absolutely amazing. Congrats to those people, right?
Mhm.
For saving 1.7 million. Because quite honestly, with that type of hack, you'd expect to recover 0.
Oh,
So,
100%. Yeah. Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
the fact that they got 1.7, they must have what they must have been doing is moving around in wallets that were exploitable, and they just found a wallet that was obviously exploitable, got into it, and managed to stop the auto transaction, and then just funnel it back to where it belonged. So I mean, that's super cool that a couple of like people took it upon themselves to go that hard at it and try and recover some of it.
Yeah, it would be nice if I mean, I wish there was something we could do. It would be so awesome, but it's like
Like I say, I can reach out to some
it's
contacts
crazy.
and see what we can find out, but like this sort of hack doesn't usually produce anything because it's so well orchestrated
Right.
and so quick
Yeah, that's the
that
problem.
it moves money like you couldn't believe, because it's no different than how banks move money at that point. It's just account to account to account to account to a swap to another account,
Right.
change it up to a different currency, and then swap it around again.
Yeah, well
Before you know it, it's disappeared.
that's why that like tornado cash and things like that the government's after, because it washes your crypto. It's like it's
Correct.
like putting your your money through a freaking business to wash your
No
regular
different than
fiat.
laundering money.
Yeah, it's
Back
just
in the day, it
yeah.
used to be casinos was the best way to do that.
100%.
You know,
100%. Yep.
people used to go drop 100G in a casino, no end, win some money, and by the time they've won more, effectively they've washed all their money clean because they've been in the casino winning money.
Right.
No different in that view, but
I'm trying
yeah,
to
I mean,
trying
I
to see
feel
right
for
here
that.
where that guy, where did he say he friggin', I read it. Where did he say?
Well, where they've recovered some,
Yeah, and he said like he's
it's
not
about
gonna
halfway down.
moreover brought to attention.
Oh, you're on Reddit. No, this I
Where
think
did
I
I
saw
read
it on
it?
Twitter.
Was it on
I think
Twitter?
it was Twitter. Yeah, but
Because I'm like, I just
mean,
read the friggin' thing. I don't know where the hell it was. Let me see.
it's fairly nuts that, you know, that much money got hacked that fast. I mean, that is a sophisticated piece of software that did that. No two ways about it. Like,
Oh, you know what? I think it was on this.
the worst bit is, because I'm a developer, right? I can actually appreciate the amount of code that must have gone into that.
Oh, right here.
Done.
This is where I read it. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off right there.
Like, no, sorry. There you
So
go.
huge shout out goes to this guy for helping us successfully rescue 1 million from the Atomic Wallet hacker for one of the victims.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
they got that's just
super
crazy.
cool.
Absolutely crazy. So I gotta follow this guy. This is the dude. So I mean, Yeti,
Yeah.
I'll put this to you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That way you have it in our chat there
absolutely.
with Andre.
Absolutely.
Maybe we'll hit him up and see what the hell he did, or maybe he'll open up to you a little bit, and we'll just tell him we'll keep it private.
Yeah, I'll drop
just
a
give him the link
message
to
to
this.
them and see if ZachXBT actually has the hashes that Andre gives us to
Right.
match up. If it's an unknown hash, then obviously he'll trace that line and work out where it ended up. I mean, there might be every opportunity that somebody can do exactly what this guy did and get in there and stop it. But like I say,
Look at this. On-chain
yeah.
sleuth, rug pull survivor turned 2D detective.
Yep.
So that's,
Oh, he goes
that's
deep.
ZachXBT.
Like,
That's funny. I gotta follow him too, to be honest. That's all right.
when he does like following the chains of where it all goes. I mean, that picture's huge.
Right.
It's crazy. You have to zoom in like 6 times just to see any address because it's that big.
Why is he has a bit boy? What the fuck? Oh man.
There you go.
Holy shit. What is happening here? Half of North Korea's Lazarus Group had a very busy weekend, moving 63.5 million, 41,000 ETH from the Harmony Bridge attack through Railgun. Jeez, look at this shit.
And that's how fast they transfer it and where they transfer it. It's
Dude, it's just
crazy. They
ham
just
is down.
shot it around everywhere. Even if they lose a couple of $100, right, in
'Cause they all-
transaction fees, who cares? They've just took $1 million.
Consolidated. Well, hold on. So this is, yeah. So
this-
Tornado Cash. They're using Tornado Cash. This is why the government's after them.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, because it just mixes it up so hard that
Yep.
you can't. It becomes almost impossible to trace.
So they send it all the Tornado Cash. They shoot it out into a bunch of different wallets, the Tornado withdrawals, right? Then they railgun it out to one. What is this? 1 point.
It's a central like wallet, basically,
And then they
like
distribute it
consolidation
once
wallet.
again.
Yep.
And then a bunch of times again, all the way down to a bunch of exchanges.
Yep.
That's crazy. Wow, that is some sophisticated shit. Like you, wow,
Yeah.
that's I don't even know.
Oh yeah.
That's awful. That's
Oh, yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Holy
Which
hell.
is why, like, that's how crypto just disappears, because
Yeah.
it gets shotted around so fast that unless you're someone like ZachXBT, who's got probably software that he's written to trace where it all goes, because there's no way that
There's
man
no way
does
he's
it all
doing it.
manually.
No.
No way.
Hell no, he's a hacker
No way.
himself. He's got to be.
You know,
he's
yeah,
got to know
he's
the
probably got
ins
a
and
piece
outs.
of-
He's
Yeah,
got to
he's
be.
probably got a bit of code that just goes, "Oh, right, there's the link. Where did it
Right.
go?" And it just
Right.
follows the trails.
And just to elaborate on that a little bit, there's good hackers and bad hackers. All right.
Correct.
So white hat and
Actually,
black hat, right? Is that how they go? Is that how
There's
they call them?
3 types. There's technically there's
boy.
white hat hackers, which are the good type hackers that do hacking for good.
Mhm.
You got black hat, and then you got somewhere in between, which is a grey hat.
Like I want a
So
little, and I'll
somebody
give
who
some back.
straddles Somebody who's
Yeah,
straddled both, basically.
I got you.
So,
Hey, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But I mean, Yeti's my white hat hacker, so we'll try to see what we can do for Mr. Andre. I mean, the best we can, anyways.
we'll see what we can do.
I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know it's gonna be much, but that's some elaborate shit. That picture, that's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
But Yeti, if you're around later today, if we can find anything else about this, let's do
course.
it. And
Sure.
yeah, unfortunately, I got to
See
get
what
back
we can
to
do.
daddy duty, and this is the end of the show, anyways. But I'm glad you came on. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah,
More than happy.
let's go have a chat in Discord. We'll see if we can help that guy, and then
Absolutely.
we'll be back later on today around 2 p.m. and we'll see if we can dive into this at all a little bit more.
No
All
worries.
right.
Yep.
All right, guys. Yeti, again, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Everybody else, have a good day. Enjoy your Monday, and we will see you guys later this afternoon, or at least I will. Peace out.